Hello everyone, my name is Tacos, and today I'm going to teach you the basics of movement in Project Sparrow. To start things off, we're going to cover wall bouncing. If you've ever played Apex, then this is a mechanic that you're probably familiar with, however, it's a bit easier to do in Apex. In order to wall bounce, you need to be sprinting, going full speed. You're going to want to sprint towards a wall at a bit of an angle, and once you're near the wall, you're going to jump, look back at the wall, and press spacebar. You can use scroll wheel to do this as well, but I personally find it easier to just press spacebar. Now, since you know how to wall bounce, let's talk about carrying momentum off of the wall bounce. After a wall bounce, you can dash while in the air. Your dash is actually more powerful while in the air than it is on the ground. After your dash, you can slide to keep that speed, but you can only slide for so long, so before the end of your slide, you're going to want to jump out of it and then B-hop. You'll be able to slide again after the B-hop. Your B-hop will carry full momentum for one B-hop and then will slightly decrease your speed for every consecutive B-hop. So timing these is very important for achieving good movement. Now let's talk about another source of movement, and that is with the Satchel Utility. The Satchel Utility works similar to the Satchel that is in Valorant, except you don't have to detonate it yourself. Satchel can be thrown at your feet to send you vertically in the air, and you can also use it to build momentum off of wall bouncing and sliding. To do this, you have to have your momentum already started, and then throw the Satchel behind you so it boosts you forward. Additionally, you can also press spacebar after using Satchel, and you'll get a little bit more height from it. Next, we're going to talk about the Shadow Arrow. The Shadow Arrow is an arrow that allows you to teleport. It is a very slow moving projectile, so it's best to fully draw the arrow to get the most distance out of it. Once you shoot the arrow, you press the key that you use to swap arrow types, which by default this is E. The Shadow Arrow allows you to have vertical movement if you shoot it upwards, but it doesn't stop there. Any momentum you have prior to teleporting will be carried after you teleport. This is probably the best use of the Shadow Arrow since it makes you a harder target to hit in the air, but keep in mind, your Shadow Arrow can be denied if someone shoots it before you teleport. And if you've made it this far, congratulations, I'm going to tell you about another mechanic that involves dash. Normally, dash is used horizontally. It's also omnidirectional, if you didn't know that. Any key that you press, WASD, that's the direction that you'll dash. If you put your face in a wall, you press jump and dash, your dash will actually go vertical instead of horizontal. This is really good to use if you and your enemy are behind the same cover on opposite sides, and you can just get to higher ground faster. Additionally, you can put your back up to a wall, hold S key, and jump and dash, and you'll still be launched vertically. That's all I've got for you in terms of movement. Hope this helps you become a better player, and if you enjoyed, leave a like. And